Hello, I'm BrigantiaBlackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Sunday and welcome to the Havamal. This week we are looking at verse 24, and as per usual, we will be looking at 3 different translations to help us get the sense of this verse. The first translation reads, "The unwise man weans all who smile and flatter him are friends, nor notes how often they speak him ill when he sits in the circle of the wise." That's how Olive Bray put it. Now the next translation. "The fool thinks that those who laugh at him are all his friends, unaware when he sits with wiser men how ill they speak of him." And that translation is by W.H. Auden and P.B. Taylor. And now, just because we haven't referenced it for a little while, we have a translation from The Cowboy Havamal by Dr. Jackson Crawford. He puts it this way. "Not everybody who laughs with you is your friend. Someone who won't but laugh hasn't thought about much." So I think the point is pretty crystal clear in this particular verse. Not everyone who is friendly towards you is actually your friend. The verse actually reminds me of a proverb I encountered years and years ago. It said, "The fellow who agrees with everything you say is either a fool or he's getting ready to skin you," and that's attributed to Ken Hubbard. So complete agreement in all things it's more than just an illusion. It's a prelude to discovering that someone doesn't actually respect you. They may have undermined your interests and they may be seeking to take something from you. Flattery should be taken with a huge grain of salt, and someone who never ceases to flatter you is, in all probability, someone who you need to create some distance from. Just because someone is nice to your face, it doesn't mean they aren't gossiping behind your back. Most of us do have some experience with this from our school days, and we probably have witnessed the havoc that it wreaked once these two-faced relationships were revealed. And in female circles, this can get very complex and problematic, with no one ever being entirely certain about who's a friend and who's a foe. And the lack of solid ground and forthright communication has led to many a blow-up. When it comes to those who are wiser than ourselves just humoring us only to roll their eyes when the moment we leave the room, this is particularly damaging because we can't benefit from their wisdom because we are seeing from their behavior, at least it's indicated, that they've concluded that we're beyond the reach of amendment. And being honest with us, especially alerting us when we're doing something dumb or massively unwise, that it would just be a pointless exercise. It's a sign of someone who has given up on this. So definitely this verse is warning us about what not to be like. So now it's time to tell me about your impressions. What do you think about this verse? Did you take something similar from it? Did you take something different from it? Does it led to other thoughts on the subject? Let me know either in the comments section below or come see me on Discord at Blackbird's Brew. There's a link to join in the description box below, and I would be thrilled to have a conversation with you. I've been really enjoying the Havamal series, and the more we get into it, the more wisdom I find. But that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.